Step into the prophecy files, where bizarre visions, hidden codes, and strange Bible prophecies are finally uncovered. From locusts with human faces to the mark of the beast, these prophecy files reveal the Bible's strangest mysteries. Picture this with me. You're standing in a valley. Not just any valley, but one filled with bones. Can an army rise from dry bones? This strange prophecy holds the answer to Israel's future. Not skeletons neatly arranged, but scattered, dry, lifeless bones stretching as far as the eye can see. Suddenly, a sound, a rattling. The bones begin to shake, move, and connect. Flesh covers them. Breath enters them. And before your very eyes, an entire army stands up, alive. It sounds like something out of a vision. And it was. The prophet Ezekiel was given this incredible glimpse into God's power to restore life where there is none. But here's the question we're tackling today. Was this just about ancient Israel returning from exile? Has this prophecy already been fulfilled? Or are we seeing parts of it unfold right now before our very eyes? Stay with me, because by the end of this video, you'll not only understand this prophecy like never before, but I'll also tell you how you can download a free Bible study guide on the major unfulfilled Bible prophecies you need to watch for. When we meet Ezekiel, the people of Israel are crushed. Their temple is gone. Their kingship is ended. Their identity feels erased. And God calls Ezekiel to be his mouthpiece, not in Jerusalem, but in exile, among captives. That's where the Valley of Dry Bones comes in. It's not just about death and life, it's about hope, where there seems to be none. It's about a God who brings his people back, even when the world says it's impossible. This wasn't a battlefield from yesterday. These bones weren't just dead, they were dried out. That's God's way of saying there is no human hope left. Now, when we look back at the ancient Jewish Talmud and the writings of the early church fathers, we find some really interesting perspectives on Ezekiel chapter 37. These voices, they saw the vision not just as a story about bones coming to life, but as a powerful promise of restoration and hope for God's people. Both traditions recognized that God was showing his power to revive what seemed lost forever. Have you ever felt like your life was that valley, scattered, hopeless, dried up? Maybe your marriage, your career, your faith. Ezekiel's vision says, God specializes in impossible turnarounds. Where the world sees bones, God sees an army. Where you see a dead end, God breathes life. And the same spirit that raised Israel out of exile is the spirit that raised Jesus from the dead and lives in you. If you're watching prophecy unfold today, the Valley of Dry Bones is one of the clearest. A people scattered for millennia are now back in their land, but the Spirit has not yet fully been poured out, which means we're living in the in-between of fulfillment, a prophecy in motion. Now, let's talk about this Hebrew word, ruach. It's a word that means breath, wind, and spirit, all wrapped up together. You see, it's the same spirit that moved in creation, the same breath that filled those dry bones in Ezekiel's vision, and the same power that showed up at Pentecost and in the visions of Revelation. It's really amazing to think about how God's Spirit brings life where there was none. Maybe you're in your own Babylon right now. You feel exiled, powerless, dried up. Ezekiel's vision says, God's Spirit is enough. He can bring dead things to life again. So, just to recap, this prophecy has parts that have already been fulfilled, some that are being fulfilled right now, and others that are still waiting for their time. It's a living message still at work in the world today. So, the Valley of Dry Bones reminds us, prophecy isn't just about dusty scrolls, it's about today, tomorrow, and eternity. It's about Israel, it's about the church, and it's about you. And if you've stayed with me to the end, thank you. I want to bless you with something special. We've put together a free Bible study guide on the major unfulfilled prophecies of the Bible, the ones unfolding right now and the ones still ahead. The link is in the description below. Download it, share it with a friend, and keep studying God's Word with us. Because here on Bible Teaching Hub, we're not just scratching the surface. we're diving deep into the prophecy files. Until next time, stay watchful, stay faithful, and remember, the same spirit that raised dry bones to life is breathing in you today.